Okay, so today I want to go through and talk about a case study that I've put together using player experience design patterns to design a note and journal system. Alright, so just as a reminder, the sort of approach we're using with player experiences. So on the left hand side here, we have the player experience, which could be analogous with the aesthetics part of the MDA game model. And there we're talking about the player's subjective response to what's happening within the game. On the right hand side, we have the game pattern or game experience. Can be paralleled with the mechanics side of MDA. And refers to the game elements within the game and their configuration. That includes game actors. And then in the middle we've got the player activity, which really lines up with the dynamics and is the actions of the player that they undertake. Actions of the player undertaking the game pattern. So that is the, I guess, metaphor that we're using here. Now, just to begin with, so the game requirements for notes and a journal. So I was designing a note and journal system for a game that I was working on. The notes were to be found throughout the game world, and the player could pick them up and read the text written on the note. Once the note had been found, the text was recorded in the player's journal, which could be accessed at any time. So essentially, they could pick up the note, they could read it. And then once they'd picked it up, they could then open up their journal and go and find the contents of the note and read it again if they needed to. So not a unique system. This note and journal system is pretty common in video games at the moment, particularly narrative-based video games, certainly used often to drive the narrative. So I identified one particular game, Amnesia Rebirth, as having a note and journal system similar to what I was looking for, and ended up using some Let's Play videos from YouTuber Christopher Odd to analyse how the notes and journal worked in in Amnesia Rebirth. I actually have the game as well, but sometimes it's easier to see what someone else is doing and to use the videos that they have. So, okay, we'll have a look at the videos. So, let me pause and we'll come back and have a look at them.